Hey everyone! Hello and thank you for taking the time to view this message. You need a guide, someone with experience who knows the way to success. We are excited to announce that our special offer is now available. Let's get started.
As Todd said, we're here to help you to pimp up your private-looking videos to professional, expert-looking videos, and that's really easy. As you can see now, this setting here, like a regular room background behind me looking like a non-business person, just like a private person having a headset on top of my head, and nothing around me, just makes me a private guy just talking on YouTube or wherever, and it doesn't matter. So what makes the difference between a private video and a real expert video? Well, it's easy. Step one is you take a salesperson or a spokesperson that introduces you or your topic. Like I did with Todd Gross in the beginning. Todd told you that this topic is important, and so I'm lending his authority as somebody who is known in the online marketing world. So if he says that there is something important that we can help you with, and I'm just telling you that I'm helping you with that, that makes me kind of an expert. Number two, pretty simple too, is this here, the lower third. What's a lower third? It's just like introduction to the person that is here, and we're used to that in regular news or news stories, things like that. And everybody knows that if there is a lower third telling that this person is an expert, this person should be an expert because it's told on the video. So we're doing a lower third telling the people that we're an expert. Though these two steps make it easier to be as you are, with all the failures you do in the language, with everything, because if the people know that you're an expert, they don't expect you to be perfect in English. Like I have an accent in English, and it doesn't matter anymore because somebody told you I'm an expert, and the lower third also says I'm an expert. So that might be quite okay for you to listen to me. So the next thing is just connected kind of to the value everybody puts in the production of the video. If it's just a video that is standing on its own, it looks like a video. But if you're doing a title introduction, as we did in the beginning, that is made really professional and that looks professional, everybody knows that somebody just thought about it and did something like a script and was investing a lot to have a framework that works for this format. Same thing with the outro. On the other end of the video, it always helps to have a professional outro, because if you're, as an expert with the message you have, if you're framed in intro, outro, spokesperson introducing you or your topic, the lower third, it helps to have a professional outro that tells the people here's the next step. Why that? If it looks professional, if there's some value in everything that's done, everybody trusts you more, because it's not just somebody talking about something, it's a really person that knows what they're doing in a kind of a production that is worth to be called a production. And so it's easier to say, okay, if they are thinking so much about the production, if they are putting so much investment into the production, it might be worth to go the next step with them. And the last thing, not necessarily important, but it helps too, of course, is the background, of course. As you see, this here is a regular private room background. Sometimes it's easier to do it with a green screen and a studio background, so it looks like an expert sitting in a studio or standing in a studio and just telling this message. So that might be the last step that helps to make an even more impressive look. And if you're framed in the context I told you, like title intro, title outro, spokesperson introducing you or your topic, lower third, and maybe a background, it's really easy to show an impressive video that takes everybody who is visiting your site or your video by his or her hand and just taking you to the next step. So just try around, play around with the things. You find a lot of tools and examples on the internet. Of course, you find a lot of those things on my website too, or if you buy one of my products, there are some bonuses in there that contain like lower thirds, things like that. So just take them, play around with them, have fun, and I would love to get some comments from you below here on the website. Thank you very much.